Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and the continuation of the Greatsword Weapon Workshop. If you guys missed yesterday's video, then I uploaded the tutorial for the Greatsword. We went over all the basics, the styles, arts, pretty much everything you need to know. However, the one thing I didn't include in those videos, unlike my world tutorials, was the sample hunt. I'm doing things a little differently for GU, and the sample hunt will go live the following day as a separate video, so if you guys saw the tutorial and want to see the weapon in action to tie it all together, then this is where you want to be. Of course, if you do find this helpful and you do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated, and be sure to comment down below if you have any questions. Now, I appreciate there's going to be a bit of a running theme here. My favourite style for Greatsword is also Valor, so that's what we'll be using here. The art I've chosen is Lion's Maw, since it synergizes very nicely with the super quick charge you can pull off in Valor. Now again, the first part of the hunt, when using Valor, is very similar to all weapons. Sure, they play differently, but the goal is always the same. Your number one priority, before you even begin worrying about placement and damage, is of course to max out that Valor meter. Remember that your level 3 charge is hidden behind Valor stance, so you'll need to hold Y to begin with, and then initiate your X attack to charge. If you can pull off a level 3 charge, it'll fill up around 2/3 of your bar, but at the same time, don't get drawn in by that all the time. If going for the level 3 charge every time results in you missing your attack, then you're not making much progress towards the Valor meter. So don't be afraid to let the attack out earlier just to build meter. Sure, a level 1 or level 2 attack generates less meter, but less is better than nothing. Either way, a few well-placed strikes should be what you need to max it out, and then when it is maxed, now you can have some fun. First up, you're a lot more mobile, so where typical Greatsword play will see you put your weapon away, move around and then draw into a strike, don't forget you can now hop around pretty quickly. Your draw attack is also incredibly quick, so naturally it becomes a lot easier to land this attack since you don't have to stand there for as long as you normally would. Keep in mind your window to use this will of course vary heavily depending on the enemy that you're attacking, so again, don't always get tunnel visioned on the level 3 charge. Yes, you want to pull that off where possible, but if you're about to lose your opening, attacking prematurely will still result in damage. When you really begin to learn the monster's moves, you'll be able to position yourself to strike them as they turn to face you. But before you get there, then just use your judgment to determine when it's right to strike. Now with the meter maxed out, you'll spend a lot of your time using your draw attacks. You draw into it, land the attack, and then typically you hold Y to go into the Valor stance, evade whatever the monster throws at you. This then sheathes your weapon, and you can repeat the process. But don't forget, you also have the charge attack when your weapon is drawn. I like using this one, since you can often begin charging a little bit further out, so as to avoid any close range attacks or tail sweeps, and then you can press A whilst charging to dash in for the attack. Not only is this move just super cool to see, but it's also another great way to ensure that you don't miss the hit that you've been charging up. Those will of course be your core focus, and you'll mix and match depending on your openings that are available to you. Outside of that, you want to just work to keep the meter maxed out, and should it run out, then just fill it back up and go for round 2. But that, my friends, is pretty much it for now. I'll leave you to watch the remainder of the hunt, but if you missed the Greatsword tutorial, then be sure to check it out on the channel or link below, and of course keep it locked for much more Monster Hunter content. Thanks very much for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch 269 and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the end game store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here, but once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.